Hello, fellow Toy Geeks. Welcome to Behind the Counter.
That sucked.
Oh.
Come on, we can do this.
Hello, fellow Toy Geeks. Welcome to Behind the Counter. I am Ben.
And I'm Jack.
And I'm George.
And we're the Toy Geeks.
And we're going to talk about toys.
Yes, we are.
And
Eventually.
Yes.
Episode 1, that's what's going on right now.
Welcome to the show.
And we are live.
Oh my God, we are live.
We're not live. We're filming.
We're alive.
We're alive filming at 3D Retro in Burbank.
Glendale. But we're on the cusp of Burbank, which is
Burbank
what really matters.
adjacent.
Adjacent.
So tell us first about what 3D Retro is.
3D Retro is a vinyl collectible toy store. So we sell the best in vinyl toys. We also sell a lot of pop culture toys here. If you didn't know, I kind of own the store, so it's my place. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, it's a toy store basically. So we have a lot of fun stuff in here, from line boxes to vinyl collectibles to pop culture to pop to plush to your favorite Star Wars toys to your favorite Back to the Future toys to your favorite
everything else
toys that George likes. Anything else? So,
looks pretty empty in here.
well, that's the shelf.
That's the shelf. And what's going to go on that shelf is the toys that we're going to talk about. So every toy that you just mentioned, hopefully we'll be opening up and discussing and reviewing. And
if it's shelf worthy.
If it's shelf worthy, it'll go on this empty shelf. And then we will pick one toy to be the top shelf of the month. And that will be displayed at the store for the whole month.
The top shelf toy.
But Toy Geeks Behind the Counter is this show basically, and it's the three of us. And you know, it's going to be an awesome weekly event, and we're going to have a whole bunch of segments. There's going to be custom of the month, top shelf of the month we already talked about. They're going to be artist of the month.
What about the puppets?
Hey, George, hand me that pen over there.
Hey, look, everybody!
it's Scott. Oh.
Anyway,
well, maybe next time.
Maybe next time. And then you never know who's going to pop in. There's going to be like all kinds of guests, artists and everything coming in and saying hi. Maybe next time he'll stay a little longer. Anyway.
But you found us, so welcome.
Yes. And so the first thing we got to do is we got to talk to you guys about the future of what we need from you, because we're going to need some help.
The future.
Right?
Yeah.
Help us. Help us help you.
Help me help you, help you,
right?
help me.
Sure, that works.
So the first thing that we need to do is we need a lot of help from you guys, the community of Toy Geeks. And George, what are we doing about the episode names again?
Well, we're going to name each episode, obviously. This is In the Beginning, correct?
That's right.
So by the time we want to involve you guys in that a little bit. So we're going to have you name episode 10. We're going to give you some time to think of cool names. And you can use Twitter and use the hashtag ToyGeeks EP10 and then put the name down. And we're going to pick a winner.
Yep.
Not our nose,
right.
A winner. And we're going to use your name for episode 10.
Right.
That's right.
Whatever name you pick. It could be
we may base the episode completely around your name.
We're not going to do
that's
that.
a good one too. No,
Why
we're
not?
doing that.
Oh.
Because you don't know these people, man. You don't know what they're going to do.
Thanks, George.
Yeah. So just go on Twitter right now, hashtag ToyGeeks EP10, put in whatever name you think the episode should be called, and we'll pick from there, and that'll be it.
And that's going to be on IMDb forever.
That's right, forever.
You will
or until
name
they
an
go
episode.
bankrupt or get bought out by
until
Google
there's no
or
more
something.
IMDb, but
Yeah,
that's a great thing.
Exactly.
They're closing down next year.
The next thing we want to do is Artist of the Month, and we need to find an artist that is worthy of being the Artist of the Month.
A toy artist of the month.
Toy Artist of the Month. So if you have Facebook, and I hope you do, get on there and share on our Facebook page who you think is a cool toy artist.
Tag them.
And tag them, and then we'll pick from there what we think will be the Artist of the Month.
There you go.
Somehow tag it with Artist of the Month, the Toy Artist of the
Post
Month.
it on
Toy
our
Geeks, Toy
Facebook
Post
page.
it on our page.
Remember
yeah.
to follow us, then post on there,
Yes.
and then
and
we'll take a look.
Toy Geeks Behind the Counter is Toy Geeks BTC, hashtag all over the place. You'll see that. We're also going to be doing retro review, which is going to be antique store.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Finds or swap meet finds or,
You like
or
retro
garage
things,
store
huh?
stuff.
I do love.
Yeah,
I
especially
love.
when they're 3D.
Ooh.
Another thing that we're going to do is when we have guests come on, we have this special guest sketchbook that was sent by Stellar Illustrations. James
Wait a minute,
Duffy.
it's empty. It's completely
It's empty. It's
this
empty.
is not good.
This
Why
was
is
sent
this?
to us by the Dolly Museum in Florida.
What?
Yeah, special, one of a kind. Actually, I got 4 of these.
Four
But,
of a kind.
Four
Four
of
of
a
a
kind.
kind.
And we're gonna have artists fill this thing out.
Oh, now it makes sense.
Maybe they'll do a page of a drawing with a little autograph and personalize. And at the end, when it's all full, well, what are we gonna do?
I got an
it in the
idea.
trash?
Throw it in the trash.
No.
Throw it in the trash.
We're gonna-
We'll see. It's gonna
well,
be.
it's
it will
gonna be
happen.
beautiful.
Things will happen. With
Things
that.
will happen. What
Things
else
will
is happening?
happen.
Sponsors.
Yes. If you'd like to sponsor the show, contact us, because we're looking for you guys.
How do they contact you?
We have a contact page on our website. Go to ToyGeeks.com, fill out the contact information, or email us at info@ToyGeeks.com. Tell us how you'd like to sponsor the show. It might be, supplying us with products for the show. It might be monetary. It might be something else. But we're open to ideas. Go ahead and email us, and we'll talk. We'll make a deal.
So basically, we're just gonna have a whole bunch of cool stuff coming up. There's a bunch of segments coming up, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. This is gonna be our show for the people, for you guys. So if you guys have suggestions of segments you want to see, let us know.
By the people.
And for the toys.
For the
To bring you the toys. So speaking of the toys,
Yes.
can we talk about
Let's
a
do
toy?
it. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
What do we got first, George?
Do you want to do this giant one first?
Yeah, let's do the giant one first. Send them your way.
Ah, well, I'm gone.
And now you're gone.
And now
Look at
Ben's-
me. I'm a toy with moving hands.
I want to be gone too. All right.
All right. This is Liberty Grin. Liberty Grin by Ron English Propaganda. This thing is immense. These were first introduced during New York Comic Con, and they were only available there, and I think they're now available through Ron English's website directly.
Can you get this at 3D Retro?
You can get these at 3D Retro. We were able to, because we do work with Ron and we actually produce some of his toys, we were able to make a deal and get some of these guys. But this thing is beautiful. So it stands about,
Wow.
This tall.
yeah, I think it's about almost
2 feet.
16 inches tall. And it's made out of vinyl, which is amazing. And it's, of course, the Liberty grinning. So Ron English, isn't it? Ta-da!
I'm gonna need to smell it.
Oh yeah.
My favorite thing about opening toys is
Oh,
the
come
smell.
on, come on, come on.
I don't even
Come
smell
on.
That new toy smell where it hasn't had any dust or smoke or kids or pets yet.
Your toy smell?
Ah, that's that warehouse like plastic. I love that.
That's the best.
It is heavy too.
Yes, yes, it is. The thing is, it's because it's so big and because there is a very limited number of these made. I love it. They go for quite a bit of money. So, how much, you may ask? Well,
How
I
much,
think-
Ben?
Be on here.
Let's see. Let's check the box.
Not on there anywhere.
No. It's got to be on there.
Gotta be, but it's
Not
not.
on there. On
Let's
No.
see.
$300.
Apparently, you can just come into the store and bargain whatever you want.
They're
No
$300.
prices anywhere.
They're $300.
All right.
All right. So there you go.
Price later.
I think it's awesome. I think it's a great toy. What do you think?
This is a toy. This is a toy that you like a lot.
Yes, yes, it is. Jack, what do you think?
I don't know, man. Look.
Wow, shot down.
No.
So,
Okay, we'll get. I can't finish.
go for it.
All right.
Finish.
I like the chubbiness of it, the stockiness and the chunkiness.
You
know?
like the
Oh, aye.
you like the bigger girls.
But the mouth scares me and gives me nightmares.
It's great until you turn around and see the stupid face.
Is
But
that
it's-
it?
That's the whole point. It's a Ron English grin.
Well, if Ron English just designed a cute little chubby Statue of Liberty, I would have bought it. That, I don't
If
want.
she had like a cherub face, it would have been perfect because it's like a cherub little. I get what you're saying, but it's like to me.
It's
like,
it's totally. It makes.
what does this mean to you?
You know,
It's political, yeah.
it's somewhat political.
Is it?
Yes.
Or is he just putting a grin on everything? Because he just puts a grin
That's
on
the
everything.
political event.
And now, 2 minutes of hate from George. I don't know. I don't know.
Hold on. You're trying to tell me this is a political movement. Okay, so what was the Homer grin? What was the political movement behind that? What about the
it's
Charlie
just political
Brown
because
grin?
it's this.
No, once you
Because of
put
the
it on
Statue of Liberty.
everything, it's no longer political.
Well,
It has no meaning now. It's just a stupid skull face on a thing that you call skull grin. There's no meaning anymore.
All right.
It's just I can't think of my own character, so I'm going to put this thing on it on everything else.
Now is that? He's got a point.
Is there or is there a political movement behind it? Like, is there? Tell me. I don't know. I could be
maybe
wrong.
somebody knows. But here's the thing. I like.
You know who knows? Ron English. Ron, come on. No, he's not here.
Maybe next time. I could contact. I could find out.
You know what? I'd
love to have him on to see.
I thought it was a political thing because of the Statue of Liberty. But you're right. He puts that on everything, so maybe it's not political at all.
Is it political because it's overweight? But no, because then he makes everything overweight. So like,
I think there is like some kind of a message that he puts in with the grin, like by taking these iconic things and making them grin.
Well, and let's talk about the box too, because the box is so heavy on the coloring. You know, the whole like.
In that sense, okay, we're talking about pop art here. We're talking about pop culture here. We're talking about iconic things like Homer and Bart and the smiley grin
Peanuts.
and Peanuts. Okay, do you like Warhol?
No.
Oh my God!
No, you're the only one that likes Warhol.
Oh my God! What is wrong with you people?
Because it's. I don't want to say this because it's so wrong to say, but it's like anybody could paint, blah blah blah, and I could do that.
We just lost half of our audience.
And I hate when people say that. No, I hate when people say that, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Anyways,
Well, see, 'cause I went to like art history class and all that stuff, and it's like we learned through. Like,
I took art history too.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. And we learned through about like everything from like cave paintings all the way to Warhol, and like you get through all this and like brushstrokes and Renaissance, and then you get to Warhol, and he's like, "God's on the phone. He wants to talk to you," and you're like, "Why is he there?" And so. I have like a thing with him.
It's it's taking something like an iconic image and
stealing it.
No, it's
and putting Marilyn Monroe in soup.
anyway. This is the Liberty Grin, 16 inches tall, made by Ron English, in vinyl, limited edition. If you love it, then you love it. If you don't, then you don't.
It's going to look great in your collection of Ron English toys.
It does look great. it looks fantastic in my collection of Ron English toys.
In your collection.
And in their collection of Ron English toys as well.
So if somebody comes into my house, I have this on my shelf. They're going to come up and they're going to go, and they don't know who that is, and they don't know what he's done, other stuff. They're going to look at that and they're going to go, "Why is she smiling like that? How do I explain that?"
Ron English.
Anyway, let's go on to the next toy.
Just say Ron English. Oh, that is heavy. Holy
it's heavy,
cow.
right? And I like the base has a little foam on. I mean, the little
felt.
It's felt. Yeah, it's nice.
It's very nicely made. Actually, we forgot to tell people that the producer of this toy is MindStyle. So
I mean,
and it's ages 15 and up.
It is well made.
it's very well made. It's a great.
Aside from the face, I'm telling you, I like
It's a
it. I
great
love
toy.
the stockiness.
You
of
should have
it.
looked at it the way I was looking at it, which was this.
There you go. And look at the little foot coming up.
Yeah,
I mean, the detail is amazing. The paint job here, all the like the rust and the inside the hair.
The sculpture is really nice.
The little ridges
So
in the hair.
good.
All of that's
So
beautiful.
good.
Like I said, the only thing I have a problem with is the face. I don't get it and I don't like it, and that's my thing.
The face gives you nightmares.
It gives me nightmares.
All right,
All right, moving on.
let's put Jack's nightmare away. All right,
There's a lot of nightmares.
what
in the
else do we
store.
have to review today?
Do we want to bring another thing on? Do we have
course.
time? All right. Well,
Why not?
now we've gone to the exact opposite, which is super tiny. And I'm going to bring this on.
Where's my
What is
guy?
that?
Now, this is a pin.
Pin.
And this, I know this is Toy Geeks, and
Toy
we're talking about
Geeks.
toys, but I feel like this one kind of crosses into our realm because most pins. Do we have any pins around here? Most pins come in just a little hang tag.
Okay.
And you just
But
get
this
the pin.
comes in our logo.
But this thing,
It's our logo.
Beautiful, yeah.
this
It's
thing
the-
is amazing. Like they really upped the pin package game right here.
Holy moly!
It's a carded with the blister, and it's actually easily removable. There's only 2 little pieces of sticky on there, so you can take that off, take your pin back off the
I
back.
just realized what it was.
It's a stormtrooper dressed up
Dressed
like
up
Batman.
as Batman, and he's getting lectured by Darth
No,
Vader.
he's trick or treating at Darth Vader's house.
Oh,
He's
He's
yeah,
put on.
and then he's going up and he's like,
Now we should say this is made by Special Ed Toys.
Okay. So it is made by a toy company.
It is, yeah.
A bootleg toy company.
If you want to read the other, because there's the artist name on the back as well, so I don't want to forget that.
Yeah. Let's see.
FLTodd.
That's FLTodd.
Troop or treat.
And
Troop or
Mock
treat.
Joe's.
And there's only 100 of these made.
Yes, they are probably sold out. I just wanted to bring it on because I really think that the package design on this one really makes the pin even better.
Yeah.
Free with purchase.
It adds
a
everything
blue
to it.
Milky Way. That's great. How much do these cost, George?
I have no idea. I can't
I'm
remember.
guessing because
$10?
yeah, 10 at most.
I would say 25.
no, at
No,
most
it's
probably
10 to
20.
12,
Yeah.
probably, maybe 15 at the
yeah,
most.
at most 15. At most 15. That's how much pins usually go for.
All right.
So,
Would
good
you
job.
spend 15 on it?
I would.
To me, like, this is... I have a large collection of pins, and to me, this is worth it just to keep in the package like this.
But so then, wouldn't you buy two? One to wear and one for package?
I'm not like that. You can
No,
actually
I
pull it,
wouldn't
you
do
can
that.
take this out and wear it.
If it was a Back to the Future pin, then yeah, I would.
You buy one thing for display and one thing for keep.
I sometimes do that.
All right.
Plus, this one's a little bit more special because it has like the header and everything like that. So maybe I would have bought two.
All right.
Maybe.
Well, there you go.
Still
Yeah,
disputable.
I like this piece a lot. I just like what he did.
Very nice.
Really great idea.
Well, cool. I think we got time for one more. Why don't we open up a mini-series toy?
That sounds awesome, and I think we should get Chester for this.
Let's get Chester.
That guy creeps me out.
Come on.
I'll be out there for a smoke.
Really? All right, let's get... Oh, hey, Chester. How's it going?
Hey guys!
Did you pass Jack on your way out?
Yeah, that creeper, he's gonna go out smoke a cigar.
I don't know why he doesn't like you, but anyway.
Oh, he likes me. He just, he gets freaked out. It's the ears.
Anyway, we're going to open up a mini-series toy right now. Are you down to do it with us?
I'm down.
All right, you're down. Let's go. All right, so right now we are going to be opening up from the TV show Rick and Morty.
Ooh.
Yeah. Have you seen Rick and Morty?
I've seen one episode.
Oh, it's so good.
A
It's
pencil,
so good.
a pencil took over the house and made people think weird things.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It's a good episode. Anyway,
Well, open the toy.
all right. Well, these are made, by Jinx and for Adult Swim, Rick and Morty. Wait, we have to.
I don't care.
All right.
I've never even seen the show.
All right, there you go, Chester.
Well, open it for me.
Oh jeez.
What is this, amateur hour?
Oh, God. All right, here we go.
Get this
All right.
mug out of my face, too.
There you go. God, such a diva. All right, so you got a Rick figure.
Ooh.
These are actually really good. I wonder what what'd you
I got a sad Meeseeks.
Yes.
Meeseeks.
get? Sad Mr. B6. Oh, that's so good. And I got a Tiny Rick. Tiny Rick. Everybody loves Tiny Rick. Ooh, Tiny Rick.
Chester, what do you think of that?
Is this a rip-off of Back to the Future?
Yes.
Ugh.
So, I've got to say that for little figures, these are made really, really well. Like the paint job on them is really good. Here, look at this one.
It's just a blue guy.
Here.
You look at the sad Meeseeks.
But I like Mr. Meeseeks.
Meeseeks.
You gotta bend your knees down, Jerry. You can do it.
You like that show?
Yeah, I love that show.
And you quote it all the time?
I don't like quote it all the time.
You're quoting it now.
Well, yeah, because we're playing with the toys from the show.
Grown men playing with toys.
Hey, you're on our show.
Didn't I see you digging in the trash?
What I do in my own business is my own business.
All right. Fair enough.
Well, anyway, I think these are great. These go for $4.99 retail. Looks like they're about, what, 2 inches tall, maybe?
Sure.
You really don't care.
I have no care for those at all.
This is
I haven't
so-
seen the show. I don't know.
Okay,
what-
so if you saw the show, you would love these figures.
No, see, I saw the one episode I saw, and this guy right here, this old guy,
Yeah?
like, throws up in his mouth the whole episode, and it's disgusting. I can't listen to him talk.
Come on, George. Come on, George. You're gonna love the episode.
You're doing that, but you're forgetting the throwing up in your own mouth the whole time.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
What?
You're making me sick.
You
This is
too?
not for me.
I'm out of here.
You too?
I thought we were going to talk about toys, not
These
throw-ups
are toys.
and
These are
rip-off
mini-
shows.
These are not. Look, this is produced by adults. Look how great they are.
Yeah.
Knock them over, Chester.
Ah!
Jeez. This is
Well,
what happens.
I'm out of here.
All right.
I'm done.
You're done?
Yep.
All right.
Bye.
I thought these are great.
Bye.
These are fantastic. Any Rick and Morty fan should get these. Tell Jack to get back in here. And yeah, you're gonna love it.
Heebie-jeebies.
You catch them on the way out.
Who buys a shirt that small?
Here, check these out. What do you think?
He's always throwing up.
Have you ever seen the show?
I don't wanna. It's a ripoff of Back to the Future.
This is a great show. Anyways, if you love the show, get the figures. They're fantastic. Like I said, $4.99. Awesome. Awesome figures.
Right.
Anybody that loves the show will love these.
If you say so.
What would I tell you? What would you do if I told you your Chester drank out of your mug?
I gotta get a new mug.
I think it's time to wrap this episode
Let's
up.
wrap this up.
It's time to get out of here.
Episode 1 in the books.
All right.
Finito.
This is it. Toy Geeks signing off.
We'll see you next week.